Feminism, by definition, is the belief that men and women should have equal rights and opportunities. It is the theory of the political, economic, and social equality of the sexes.
There was a time when I was going for a job and I was told by the employer that they were going to pick me, but they wanted a balanced counseling staff of a man and a woman. I didn't get the job because of that. I think I was the strongest candidate.
When I grew up, it was when you went to high school, graduated high school, but then you got married and stayed home. You just stayed home and did the cooking and cleaning and children, and your husband went to work, and he was the main supporter of your family, provider. I wanted to go into the business world, so I just went right to work. And in the meantime, when I was in high school, I would go to school until noon, and then I would work in a real estate office. I told my employer, much like you, the employer, that I was going to leave because I wanted to find a full-time job that paid better. And he got really annoyed with me and said, I'm offering you $25 a week. You'll never get that kind of money anywhere else. And I said, yes, I will. I did. I said, yes, I will. I gave him 2 weeks notice, left, and I went to Standard Press Steel, which is still in business this day in Glenside.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I started there at $30 a week. And I felt really proud that I was doing well. I'm a very dedicated worker, very, very hard worker. And I kept moving up and moving up and moving up until I got up at the top of my whole department.
For a while after graduate school, worked and then volunteered at Planned Parenthood. And certainly that organization, working with them and attending some of their educational seminars and working with women making decisions in their lives was an important time as a woman. Sort of seeing that from my own perspective, but also from other families and other women.
I go to work at the Water Authority, and when I went there, I had to state what my political party was.
Which is none of their business. It's amazing.
Right.
Nobody could ask you that now.
Today they had no right to ask you that. And I said, I'm a Democrat. Why? What difference does it make? Well, this is a Republican situation here. Because of the township is a Republican, we have to ask you to vote Republican. I said, I'm going to vote my own way. I thought, no, nobody can tell me how I should vote. And women should have more rights, and they should be free to do whatever they want to be productive and be whole people. Yeah.
My mom raised me, so our dad wasn't around, it was mom. So I saw her as a role model. I guess I've seen that women can do anything and all of it because that's what mom did. Like that was what was necessary, right, in our family for you to do that.
And I feel I got my independence from my dad.
Your dad, yeah.
He was my ideal. My mom was strictly a housewife, and she was very ill, so she did absolutely nothing. But my dad taught me how to be very independent.
Well, when you think about it, I mean, men certainly had a stronger presence in things like the news. Barbara Walters really was breaking through to be a woman.
Right, there were no other women.
There were no other women.
News presentations.
So there's been a difference in who we've sort of trusted and listened to as the information givers. Look at our country; we still haven't had a woman president or vice president.
Yeah. Back in the 30s and 40s, it was the newspaper or the radio, and it was always a man on the radio, a man's voice on the radio. The newspaper was all the editors and copywriters and all were all men.
Yeah.
There weren't women at that time.
Nan inspired me. You did everything. I think that you inspired us to think that nothing could hold us back.
My grandmother Nan, I adored her. She was just adorable. She was adorable. Yeah, loved her.